Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog with Life as Monica Miller. So I decided to sit down and do a story time and tell you. I'm sorry guys, my husband's just playing with my baby. And tell you guys how and why I came to the decision of getting dentures. What made me come to the decision, what made me go for this decision. Don't get me wrong, there were times where I was like second guessing myself and asking myself like, am I doing the right thing? Because once they yank them out, there's no going back in. You know, I'm putting them in or gluing them in, none of that. And so the way it started is I never took care of my teeth. I was never taught about oral hygiene. I never knew why my friends would tell me I had bad breath. I was never taught about oral hygiene. You know, my mom never taught me about it. You know, she just said, rinse your mouth, brush your teeth, and that's it. But she didn't tell me the importance of it. And then I had really bad trauma going to a dentist when I was 5 years old. You know, he physically abused me and he would hit me when I don't want my mouth open. And yeah, so I said, screw the dentist. If my teeth fall out, they fall out. As I got older, I realized, okay, I got braces, and I'm like, okay, now let's take care of my mouth. But by then, it was kind of too late. A lot of my teeth got rotten away, cavities, plaque buildup, like it was awful. And not to mention, my parents didn't take me to get my braces off at the dentist. I took them off alone with some pliers from the shed. What a way to go F up your teeth. So I would occasionally get abscess in this area down here or up here, and it would be painful. But you know, I had my sister around who had very strong pain medications, so I would just pop those until the infection went away and I was okay again. And what finally made me go to the dentist was this last time that I got an abscess. It was so painful that I said, enough is enough. I'm tired of eating only from one side for almost 9 years. I'm tired of my teeth breaking off. I'm tired of biting. Like, if you guys haven't seen my my vlog where I bit into a SpongeBob ice cream and it broke my front tooth. It broke my front tooth. And I was like, are you kidding me? That's how bad decay there was. Not to mention, I have 5 kids. With my first 4 kids, I didn't take any prenatal vitamins because it would make me vomit. So the baby was taking all the calcium from my mouth, my teeth especially, my mouth, my teeth, and I wasn't taking prenatal vitamins to supplement for that. I wasn't drinking enough milk because that would make me gross out. So those 4 pregnancies took a toll on my teeth, along with this 5th pregnancy. But I did take my prenatals with this 5th pregnancy, and I'm still taking them now because I'm still breastfeeding. So it didn't take such a big toll, but it's still, the previous ones took a very big toll on my teeth. So when I finally had an abscess, it was so painful. You know, my sister's not here no more with us, so it was like I couldn't just run and be like, can I have a pain pill, and boom. Like I said, you know what, enough is enough. It's time to pick up your big woman panties and go to the dentist. When I first went, I kid you not, I was crying because I was so scared. I was literally crying. When they're trying to take x-rays, it was so painful. I was crying to the point when the dentist saw me, he's like, you look really, really bad. And there's nothing we can do until the swelling and the infection goes away. So, fast forward a few days, the pain and everything was gone. And I was scheduled on Friday to take out 5 teeth, but I didn't know I still had one wisdom tooth. So when I went, I paid $50 for the laughing gas, and for me it felt like it was 20 minutes. They popped them all out, and I was like, wow. And that's when they told me, you know what, you have about 4 to 5 teeth, maybe 6 on top we can save, but in the long run they're still gonna have to come out. We're still gonna have to root canals, deep cleaning, cavity fills, like the whole 9 yards. So she's like, and eventually you're still gonna lose them. So it's up to you if you want to pull all your teeth out and go for dentures, or just pull all your bottom teeth. I only had 4 or 5 teeth in the bottom. She's like, pull your bottom teeth out, go for dentures there, and go for a partial on top. So I was thinking, you know what, why prolong it? Why try to save these, put me through all this pain, when they're eventually still going to have to come out, and I'm still eventually going to have to get top dentures. So that's what I came to the conclusion with the dentist, that the denture route was the route for me. But I was very ill-educated on not just dentures, but implants and veneers and all that. So with my teeth, there was no way I can get veneers. No way. No way. I only had one veneer, and that was the front tooth. That the one that I broke with the SpongeBob ice cream was the left one. The right one had broke years prior, and my cousin paid over $500 for me to get a veneer on that one, and that was the only white teeth I had. All my teeth were yellow, but that was the only white one that you knew was fake, because it was the only white tooth in my mouth. So that's how I came to the conclusion of having my dentures. And you know, I was, like I said, I was very ill-educated about dentures and all that. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'll get dentures for now, and in my 6-month checkup I'll go for implants. Not knowing, well, knowing but not realizing at that moment that when I had implants up here, within a year they got rejected. My brother had metal in his ankle because he had broken his ankle at work. Within a year, it got rejected. The family, my siblings and my family, can't have surgical steel metal because it gets rejected. And so I started doing my research on implants, and I started reading stories on people's journeys with implants. Some were like, oh, mine are still loose, I have to go back and get them fixed. Some like, oh, the post shifted, they have to go in and fix it. And it's just more problems. You know, my dentist keeps telling me, you're going to need implants in the bottom. Why? Because my insurance covers it? No. I told them straight out no. And they're trying to explain to me, oh, no, it's not the snap-in dentures. They're held by magnets. And I was just like, you know what? Let me think about it for a moment, and we'll talk. So I have been entertaining the idea of maybe I should get implants only for the bottom ones, but I still heard stories that they still move when they eat. So it's like, you know what? I heard another story of another person who had implants and wanted to go back and take them out. So I was like, you know what? I'm okay with my dentures right now. If anything, I'm looking forward to getting my permanent dentures in a few months. And I want to go a little bit wide, well, a lot wider than this. This is B1. And I want to bleach white teeth. So I know these are whitest. No, these are like super white, but I want whiter. So, because my dream was always to have perfect straight teeth, white teeth, and finally I'm going to be able to get that dream. You know, I already have these temps and they're beautiful. I love them. They're perfect. I cannot stress enough how much I love my temps. And I soft reline them myself with Denture Fit, because I was telling my husband today, you know what, I'm gonna have to save $300 to get a soft reline, because My insurance doesn't cover soft relines, but it covers hard relines, and I'll get one in 6 months. But by then, I'll be working with a denturist and not my dentist to be getting my permanents. So I'll still go back for the hard reline, like, why not? But right now they're perfect. I do have another bone spur coming out up here, but it hasn't poked through my gums because I can't get it off myself or anything. The other bone spurs, I took them out myself. I wouldn't recommend doing it if you don't know what you're doing, because I had to take mine out in pieces because I kept on breaking them off, but it was a big relief after. So this one just started bothering me today. So I was like, okay, I already know what's gonna happen. Either they're definitely gonna have to split my gums open and either clip it or shave the bone down. And I'm to the point where I'm not scared of the dentist at all anymore. Like, what's the worst thing they can do to me now? Since they ripped all my teeth out, what is the worst thing they can do to me now that's painful besides implants? You feel me? So I'm more like, okay, let's get this over with. Shoot me up. Let's get it done. And I gotta go home and take care of my kids. So let's get this done. You know, I'm no longer scared of the dentist. Now I look forward to seeing the dentist. At the same time, I don't look forward to going every week, which is why I started doing my own adjustments since I don't have a warranty. And always, before you do any soft reline or anything to your dentures, always ask your dentist if you have a warranty. If you have a warranty, ask them if you can do whatever you want to do to your dentures, because if you do something without asking, it can void your warranty. So that's why I asked, and they said, no, you don't have a warranty. And I'm like, great. So I'm like, if I break these puppies, I gotta pay out of pocket to get them fixed, which is why I'm very careful. And the hardest thing I've eaten is hot Cheetos. And today I tried to eat broccoli from Panda Express. It wasn't happening. It was not happening. My bottom stayed in. They didn't budge or anything, but I still, the fact with all the force I had to use to crunch down on it, I'm still tender, I realized. And I'm like, okay, it's almost gonna be 2 months, but I'm still tender to bite down on hard things like that. So I was like, okay, broccoli I cannot yet conquer, so one step at a time. So, and the way I found before I got off, the way I found out to keep my bottom dentures, if you go to my live and see it, basically what I do is I get adhesive, secure or fix it in Ultramax, put it all around it with a Q-tip, like put one big line and then with the Q-tip spread it all around, then either use polygrip powder or fix it in powder, and it does not budge. It stays. Seriously, if it stayed for me trying to eat that broccoli and it didn't budge, it works. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you what made me come to this decision of getting dentures, and I think it's probably one of the best decisions I've ever done in my life, and my daughter agrees. It's one of the best decisions I've ever done in my life, and trust me, it only gets better as the days go by. So I am going to call my dentist on Monday and tell them about this bone spur I have. They can take care of it. And with that being said, I hope this kind of helps you to either make a decision on what's best for you, implants or dentures. I personally love my dentures, and I don't think I might not even consider the possibility of going through the implant route. So I'm just excited to get my perms in a few months, and yeah, we'll go from there. So give it a thumbs up if you guys like this vlog. Drop a comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a vlog or a short when I upload one. I release vlogs Mondays and Fridays, and between those days I do shorts. Sometimes I'm very busy with my baby and I can't get to my phone or camera to do a short, so I apologize for that. But have a wonderful day, and I love you guys. Bye.